Good morning, students. Today we will learn a new chapter, that is complements. The complement you all have in your grammar book. So what is complement? Complement is actually an element that is means it can be a word, a phrase or a clause that is required to complete the sense of a sentence. The expression of a sentence means complement makes the expression in a sentence complete. Okay, so how will you understand if you can't remove that expression from your sentence? That means, or that particular word in your sentence, that means that is complement. Okay, so the complements can be classified or categorized into two: subject complements and object complement. Now, what is subject complement? A subject complement is the adjective, noun or pronoun that follows a linking verb. Okay, and obviously linking verbs will include to be or to smell, to seem, to taste, to look, etc. So if you look at the screen, here you will find the first example: Lee is weak. Okay, so Lee is weak. The very word weak, it works here as an adjective and it gives us information about Lee and it makes the sense complete. So here the subject Lee, and with means on the perspective of the subject Lee, we find the complement weak. So this is the complement here, as it serves as an adjective. If you follow the next example, that is John was a chicken. Now again, John is the subject and was is the linking verb, and the noun phrase chicken, it serves the subject John. It makes the sense complete of the sentence. So here it obviously tells us something about the subject. So obviously it is the complement. Now the subject complements maybe, as I told, it may be a noun or pronoun. As such, it renames the subject. As for example, Saturn is a planet. So Saturn is a planet. The very word planet serves here as complement. Next one, it can be a predicative adjective that describes the subject. As for example, the children were hungry. So what were the children? How were the children? The answer comes hungry. So it says us about the subject. So obviously it will be the hungry word is the complement. It can act as a participle, like this looks amazing. It can act as infinitive, like Manav's aim is to succeed. To succeed is the complement. It completes the sense of the sentence. It can be a noun clause, like his problem is that he will not listen. He will not listen. This part serves the subject and it tells us about the subject, and it makes the sense complete of the sentence. So obviously this is complement. It can be an adverb or an adverbial, like he is at the gate. He is at the gate. It gives us information about the subject and it serves as a complement. It can be a group of words doing the work of an adjective, like the second-hand car was in an excellent condition. In an excellent condition. This part serves the second-hand car. So obviously complement. Now this is, I hope you all could understand subject complement. This is very easy and it is very nicely narrated in your textbook also. I would request you all to go through it. Now object complement. Object complement is the, again it can means like quite similar to the previous part. It is also adjective, noun or pronoun that follows a direct object and it helps to rename the direct object. Okay, or to make us understand what it has exactly become, right? For example, the vote made John's position untenable. So here we can see that John's position is the direct object of the verb made, and untenable, it serves as an adjective. So this word untenable is obviously complement here. Next example, we voted John chairman. Okay, John is obviously direct object and verb is voted, and chairman is the complement because it tells us something about the direct object John. Okay, so obviously if we remove the word John, means if we remove the word chairman, somehow this means it's not clear, the meaning is not complete, something is missing over there. So obviously chairman is the complement. Now like subject object complement is may also be an adjective that describes the object, like Ritu's illness made her irritated. Okay, the very word irritated serves as complement here. It may be a noun that renames the object. Already one example is given. Another one can be they called their dog Snoopy. Okay, so Snoopy is the name of the dog as well. So obviously it renames the object dog. Now it can be a participle adjective like we found the play boring. It can be an infinitive phrase like we consider him to be intelligent. To be intelligent. It can be a noun phrase or participle phrase like we found Anu standing at the door. So this is so far the discussion of both. You all have already come across all these things earlier. So I know you all know this, but as we need to go through, and you need to remember that you can find out the direct object simply by asking what or whom. You will get the answer in this way. Very easily you all can find out. Now this is the discussion for today, and we have only one chapter left, that is adverb and adverbials, that I am going to take on the next week, and then our portion will be over. Now at this point of time, if you for your worksheet, I am not specifying here in any format, but I would request you all to do the exercise A, exercise C. A and C you all do, and in the next class I will try to provide answer key of A and C. Why am I not providing today? Because I definitely expect at least a few answers, and we can discuss also in the live class. So I want each one of you to do the work by your own self, and I am there at the end to help you. I hope all of you will definitely do. I am for this I will not extend this particular video because I want all of you to engage into the work right now. So all of you take your pen and paper and do exercise A and C, and answer key will be definitely provided in the next week. So this much for today, children. Thank you. Have a nice day.